like me. I don't know why. It lasted like 2 minutes of stream and then went away. I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. Phone as well, so maybe there's some kind of a glitch going on. I'm not entirely sure, but I have to do my settings again because this now counts as a separate live, so that's fun. Thanks. No idea. It had no idea. YouTube was having issues. All right, we're back up again. Hopefully this works. Settings are correct. Let's see if I can bring up the stream again on my computer. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I can see it there. All right. It is up, but for some reason, like, there's normally like a circle that goes around my face, you know, for my channel, showing that I'm live, but that's not there, so that's not a good sign. But I do see the chat is up, so I assume we are live. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's lost it. That's what's happened. All right, we'll try and bring it up on my phone again. Hopefully that's not the thing that caused the issue in the first place. I doubt it. How could my phone possibly cause that? It's impossible. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no, like, I think it's normally red, a red circle around my head, and that's not there, so that's weird. Okay, I see the stream. Are we good? I don't know what I was saying before that I got cut off from saying when it dropped, but I think we're good. I just have to wait for the chat to load, and it's doing that thing again where it goes top messages and not all messages. It's really annoying. Why would it not be default setting to all messages? Does that not make more sense? I don't know. Maybe it's a setting that I need to change. Oh, I see the chat! Yay! Okay, David said we're back. I hope so too. Nightcrawler said, hey, Shadow's mum and everyone. Hello, Nightcrawler! David said, the feed appears to be buffering, but we can hear you. Okay, well, I hope it's something that's going to work, because that would suck if it suddenly drops out again. I hope that's not going to happen again. If there is a huge issue, there's potential there for me to swap to my data rather than using the house internet. But, I mean, I would rather not do that. This is probably going to be a longish stream because I can't help myself. All right, we have a group of 3 currently. If anyone else would like to join us, feel free. Just send me a tell in-game or join us at the streaming tree in the House of Legends. You know, the all-important streaming tree. Oh, pardon me. And I'm just gonna let you guys know I've started to get a little bit more back on track to try and get base tours re-recorded, because there was a little while there where I stopped recording them because there was the shadow issue. I don't know how many people are aware, but there were shadows that were not appearing inside people's bases for a period of time. I don't know if it's still happening because it apparently affects PlayStation 4, not PlayStation 5. Now, I used to live stream from PlayStation 5, and I would be doing my recording of videos from my PlayStation 4. So it was impacting me, and it was making it so that I wasn't able to do base tours because the PlayStation 4 was having the shadows disappear, and I couldn't see the bases the way they were intended to be seen. But it has actually changed now that I now record those on my PlayStation 5, not just for that reason, but including that reason. So I'm back to being able to record them properly now, which is good. And I'm going through the list. Everyone who's on my list is going to get 2 of their bases / league halls, whatever it is they have available to me, viewed. And we'll go through the rotation the way we have been in the past. Thank goodness, we're back a little bit with that. David said, how did the house hunting go yesterday? Very interesting. So we found a property that we like. We're being quite fussy with our choices when it comes to this, because this is a property we're looking to purchase, which means we're going to go in debt for it. It has to be something we're all really happy with, that we're going to be comfortable living in for a long time. This is the first one where we've made a very serious offer, because it suits us very, very well. We have to wait for a contract to come from the owners, and then see if there's anything that's an issue with the property before we would sign anything. But it's looking good so far. We also need to make sure that my brother is able to transfer from his current store that he works at to a different store that's closer to that building, because otherwise it's going to be quite the trek from one location to the other. It was it was over 2.5 hours drive there, 2.5 hours back, and we were investigating that everything we do have access to is everything that we need, which it is. So it's a little bit exciting, but I don't want to get too excited in case something falls through. You know, these things don't necessarily work out the way we want them to, and I don't want to get too excited if that doesn't happen. But I will say, I'm a little bit weird because I love moving house. My brother, I said, I'm a little bit excited about this. I said that on the car drive home, and my brother goes, come on, you'd be excited no matter where we were moving, just because we're moving. Have a point. He knows me a little well. All right, it looks like the three of us are the group for the moment, so I feel like we should probably do the Valentine's first, right? We can load in to get the Valentine's one done, and then we will go from there, which will be awesome. Valentine's event. I have obviously already completed it with my Storm character, but just in case anyone else needs it, we'll knock that one out. And then, yeah, we could do a bunch of alert load-ins. We could also do open world bosses. I don't know how effective I will be with my Storm character because I can't tank with her. She is technically a healer, which I'm going to play her as damage, obviously, because my mum is healing today, so we're fine. And it's not necessary for me to do so. But she looks so cool when she's wearing her healer stuff because I made the healer stuff white and now I'm kind of regretting it and kind of want to swap it back or swap it over because it never was originally the white. But because it looks so cool and sparkly.
There are enough crystals here to level the city.
I'll show you.
We have to take down Freeze and destroy this technology before it's too late.
My mum said ear rubs, and
you're going to regret ever coming in here.
For dog and cat, it's dog and cat emojis. I was waiting and thought,
let me show you
to write
my
their
progress.
names in. No. Ear rubs for your pets, David. Why can't I see? Oh, there we go. I thought the storm clouds weren't going to come. I was like, that's the whole point of them still. I must admit, I think I had, pardon me, maybe 2 days in a row where I didn't really do everything that I normally do. So I skipped maybe Valentine's on one, skipped Frozen on the other, and it's been about a week since I've actually done the Elite Solo, which is what I've been running to try and get my renown up so that I can get the style unlocked. So I've pulled back a little bit just because I've been busy. I've been quite busy. And you guys, anyone who watched my just a little bit of information video will know my daughter has been kind of convincing me to play Roblox with her a little bit. And so that has taken up a little bit of time too. But honestly, it's so much fun playing with my daughter. She has, like, my sense of humor. That's because I am, though. Right, yeah, it's nice to get back into DC after having, like, kind of a little break, you know? It feels like I have till tomorrow. Then tomorrow there will be that, so.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You really are an ally of love.
Aww.
I'll take these crystals back to Zemra.
Oh, my damage is bad. That is terrible. Terrible! I mean, I'm not that surprised. She's not built up, obviously. When you vote in a character, you get what you get. All right, let's head out of there. And we will do the alert for Frozen, which is good. Oh, hello, Tiny Lil said hi, Shadow, Shadow's mum, and Shadow's daughter too. My daughter is not here, but thank you. A lot of people have said to me that I should try to get my daughter to play DC. Believe me, I am trying. She's not interested. She thinks that it's a stupid game for her to play at this point. She's not wanting to play it, and that's fine. We'll get her in the end. You know, it'll happen. But, yeah. Ajax said, have a great stream. Glad to hear the house hunting is fun. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I'm not going to lie. He said, trying to get work done so I can join you. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful to join us. The work, you know, I don't know if that's wonderful. Getting it done is wonderful, though, I feel. I don't know where my teammates have gone, but I'm thinking maybe a different face. Let's find out. They have disappeared. Oh, and JL Universe said hello. Hello! Welcome! All right. Hello, guys. I feel like you guys are, like, way more glowy than I am. Also, Tiny Lilith, I'm pretty sure you gave me this aura. Thank you so, so much, because now she has a reactive aura when I fight with her. Right? She's so cool! Oh, we should get a picture. We have to get a picture for the thumbnail, and then we should load in and do Frozen. We look so cute! Oh, I love our characters. All right, hang on. Don't turn! Storm. Okay, I nearly called her the wrong name. Okay, there we go. I got pictures. All right. Let's queue up for the next one. I don't know with these characters specifically if we can do open world bosses as a group of 3, but I can swap to my main tune if we need to, because we know I can tank with that one, and then with my mum healing and 1 damage, we should be fine, right? Surely we'd be fine. Hope burns bright, alert, start queue. We'll queue up like normal and see if we get added with a random, and then if not, we will private match it. Yeah, honestly, this alert, you can kind of do it solo, so it's not a hard one to get through. I mean, unless you start to play Elite. I'm not going to do that with my Storm character. I know she's not ready for that. Tiny Lilith said, when can call her Little Shadow? What do you think? I asked her if she wanted to have a nickname online, and I had a couple of suggestions for her, and she didn't like any of them. And then she also had a couple of suggestions of nicknames I actually call her, but they're ones that I've called her since she was a baby. So it sounds like I'm talking about a baby when I use them, so we opted out of those two. She has chosen to be called Alex online. That is not her name, but that is the name we're going to call her. If you want to call her Little Shadow, I am more than happy to ask her if she likes that one. But I'll have to wait and see because, you know, it's 4 a.m. right now. She's not here for me to ask, but I really like that one. I did not suggest that. I think that's a good one. David said, I thought that daughter from AU. Yeah, she's also called that online. So, for short, though, she went with Alex, but yeah, she is definitely called that daughter from AU online, just like I have that brother from AU, that little brother from AU, that sister from AU, that invisible woman from AU, which is my mum. Hello, Flash! Hello, would you like to join us? Oh, that is the wrong one. Here we go. Oh, did I add friends? I should add friends just in case. Because I know that this is my Storm character. I probably don't have people added as a friend. It is true. It is true. Spoiler Batgirl. Are you added as a friend? Oh, apparently you are. I don't know when that happened, but you are apparently my friend, so that's good. Let's turn the UI off again and get a photo with Flash with us. There we go. Ah! That's fine. Okay, we won't get a picture. UI goes back on. We're going in. There we go. I'll grab a picture when we come out, Flash, since it queued us up straight away there. Yeah, but I really love Little Shadow. I don't know if she's gonna love it though. I will ask her and find out, guys.
All right, here's where
David
the fun
said,
begins.
"I'll have to duck out
Top
later at
priority
some
here,
point. Supposed to get my
shutting
haircut
down the
today.
matron's
Oh,
operation
lovely! I hope you
saving
enjoy it, and
those
it comes out
kids.
looking nice."
She's got Red Lanterns working for her, so you
Some
better
people really
be
like
ready to
getting their
fight.
hair cut or their nails done or that. It's not a very me thing. I'm
Kidnapping
a
and
stand in
locking
front of the
up
mirror,
kids.
get annoyed
That's
by
a
the fact that my hair's
Sinestro
too long and
move,
cut it
isn't
myself
it?
kind of
That's
person,
your
you know?
move,
So,
Gardner. Make the rage-powered woman
which I'm not too
angrier.
bad at ever since my mum kind of explained an easy way to cut my own hair and make it a nice straight cut, because up until, I don't know, maybe a year ago, I would give myself layers. So if you flip your hair over, cut your hair upside down and then flip it back, you're given layers. It's really easy to do. But my hair has been getting thinner, and it started to not really look so good when I would layer my hair now. So yeah, it ends up better when it's just a straight cut. You guys will see. It looks nice and blunt on the end, so it looks thick, and I much prefer that because it's not really thick at all. Ajax said, lol, yes, Little Shadow is a perfect name.
She's
Just
called in
have
some of the Red Lantern
to,
buddies.
sorry,
Get
just
ready
have
for a
her
fight.
void looking through, haha, toxic chat. Oh yeah, I would not have her involved in the chat if she was going to play DC with us.
Just Kryptonian.
I would make
Not
sure
good.
that
Watch out.
nothing that's inappropriate would have, she would be, so even if she does have my personality and does have quite a thick skin like I do, I would much rather not have that occur. I mean, this game is meant to be for older people as well anyway. There's age restrictions on it, so yeah. But she loves that I'm a YouTuber though. So when I hit milestones and stuff, one of the first people besides my mum that I tell is always my daughter. She gets so excited for me, it's great. Makes me wonder if she'll end up doing the same. I don't know. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, it's nice to be able to talk about her now though, because she was absolutely dead against anybody knowing about her online, which is partially because of me. I have explained to her what it is like online, how once something goes out online, it's there forever, whether you delete something, remove something, all that sort of thing. Explain to her why there's lower age groups online and things like that. So I think she actually made that decision based off of the things that I had told her about what it's like online. But yeah, which by the way was 2 years ago. But she's changed, not just changed her mind, 180'd completely. She wants everyone to know that she does exist. So I think she's heard me talk about like my sisters, my brothers, and my mum quite a bit now, and I think she just wants to be included in that. So yeah. glad I could talk about her now, though, because she's like a very big part of my life, guys. Oh, David said Alex is a shortened version of my middle name. The reason we chose Alex is because if she wasn't going to have the name that she does, the next choice of name was going to be Alexandra. And it does suit her quite a bit. So, and she's always known that that's the case. I've told her when she's asked, you know, what my name's going to be and all that sort of thing. So she's known that for a very long time. So she likes the name Alex.
Evacuate them while you can.
Will do. We're great at evacuating people.
Kennick!
Thanks for helping Papa rescue me. I knew you'd come, Papa. I knew it.
I will see the children.
Whoever did Kennick's voice actually sounds quite cute.
Will be well.
The command
Like, makes
center
me think of a
lies
kid.
ahead. If you hurry, you might catch the one responsible for all of this.
Yay! I'll go with yay.
Matron, we had a word with her. Let's
We all
go.
in? We're all in. All right, Atrocitus with your really bad teeth.
This is a fight you won't win.
I will win. Where did my beam go? You guys. Oh, it didn't activate. There we go. Is it not activating? Twice, then both times I didn't see it, but now we're back. Oh, poor quality broadcasting, only mic audio, so only you can only hear me now. I mean, that's the best part, though, right? At least my PlayStation is actually letting me know what's happening. I'm thinking I might need to disconnect and reconnect to the internet because, yeah, there's clearly something going wrong that's not. So we'll get through this alert. I apologize. There's a chance that it may drop completely. I'm not sure. But it means that we may have to restart the live and I may need to connect to a different internet source, which is going to make my phone get really, really tired really, really fast. But that's okay. On the bright side, I can brag about things that I'm doing and you guys won't know if it's true or not. Look at how amazing my damage output is so high. I'm basically carrying the team. Yeah, okay. I probably should have gone with a more realistic thing that could be happening instead of something that's clearly not true. David said, sorry, I read that one already. Static said, hi, Shadow Lady, Shadow's mum. My name and game is changed. It is this Superman 557. Okay, I don't know who your character originally was, so I don't know which character you're changing from, but awesome. Lucifer said, show the bad guys what happens when a toad is struck by lightning. Why did I not think to say that? Do you know what happens when a toad is struck by lightning? The same thing that happens
crystal
to everything else.
supercharging
It's such a lame line.
Destroy it.
It would have been nice if there was something funny that she could say instead, but no, they went with that line. Ugh. Hey, thank you, Tiny Little said you're doing so great. You're the best. I know, right? It's amazing how well we're doing, all because of me. I'm so glad I said it sounds believable.
That's it. He's exposed.
No, we're getting through it. We'll be all right. There's no way I'm the highest damage. This build is not even close to complete, which I don't care about because we're having fun anyway. Ugh. I feel like I would like to do something similar but not the same as what Multi does. He has themes for his streams. I'd love to do themes though that are a little more broad, so everyone brings lanterns, everyone brings Marvel characters, you know, instead of specifically Blue Lanterns and things like that, so that we can have a little bit more of a broad amount of characters that can join for that sort of thing. I think it would be fun. I have so much fun when we do it on Multi's channel. Man, I hope next weekend I can actually be at the live stream. I'm looking forward to it, and I've missed 2 in a row. Do you know how much I try to not miss 2 of the live at 5s in a row? It's so annoying. I love how I'm saying that I'm basically carrying everybody, but then we realize how long this is actually taking us, and think, yeah, maybe she's not doing that. I'm really not. We're going okay. I'm surprised this many people are staying while they can't even see the gameplay. Thank you! You guys are lovely! I really want to get the White Lantern ring on this character built up because I want the shield for her. I do have the hard light shield equipped as well as the electric, which I think the electric looks okay. I don't like the hard light. I don't think it looks right. I want to get the white one. And that's a big thing too for me to opt out of using hard light for the sake of making the aesthetic correct. Because normally hard light would win. And then I would get the white one as well, and we would with both of those. But the electric one, I think, looks correct for my character. Honestly, if I was going to go with loadouts that are stronger, I would have kept heat vision in for her because I have
Go
the
ahead and
wolf
run,
pact
you
artifact
big
to go
red
along with
coward.
it.
Your cat's free for
But
you.
obviously that doesn't make sense
Atrocitus
for Storm,
probably
you know?
ran off to
I
hang
did
out with
actually
his
do the
new
most
pal, the
damage.
matron. Doesn't matter.
See, you believe
We'll
that,
find
right?
him and her and deal with them both.
Alright, we'll grab that one. Alright, so I'm going to drop the stream, guys. So if we all leave, and when we leave, let me get a picture. But then I will drop the stream and I will reconnect. I'm wondering if it's connecting to the 5G part of my internet. I'm not really sure. But and then we will come back. I'm so sorry, guys. I know it's really frustrating when the live drops and comes back, or drops and comes back. But it seems like we've got a little bit of an issue with the internet today. So that's fun. You'd think at 4 a.m. we wouldn't have that much of an issue. Who else is using the internet? Just me. Oh, Static Shadow said my name is Static Shock before. Oh, okay, no problem. Tiny Lil said, you know we come here just to listen to you talk, and we know you don't like talking, lol. Excuse me, talking is what I do best. But it would be pretty funny, though, if some people literally do just listen to the stream, which I know some people do. I also do that. I'll listen to streams and things rather than watching because I'm busy doing other things. But it'd be funny if they did that and had no idea that the visual had actually dropped out. Alright, I'm getting a picture before I reset up my stream, just because everyone looks so cool. You can see it, right? They all look amazing. I'm so glad you guys can enjoy this visual. Alright, there we go. I definitely got a picture. Alright, give me a second. We'll turn UI back on. I'm gonna drop the stream, fix my internet, and then come back. Hopefully this will sort it out, but it'll be less than 1 minute, guys. I'm so sorry. Let's drop it.